Aries, welcome to your full moon and Scorpio reading. I hope this finds you well. And today we are working with some special decks, the Rosewood Tarot night and day decks. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to get some for yourself, then click the link below and go support that indie artist. Before we get into tarot, though, I want to talk to you about the astrology and pull an oracle card deck just to kind of look at maybe some shadow work that you need to be working on at this time, especially you. You've got Mars in the 12th house right now. So some of you could be working on, your spiritual life, okay? Others of you, you're just kind of working behind the scenes on something. Maybe getting more alone time than usual, more time with spirit. That's a good thing, okay? But in general, this moon is really good for shadow work for everyone. And I see right now you have your money houses getting triggered with the moon in your 8th house having to do with other people's money. Maybe taxes. It is tax season. Okay. And then, the sun is in your 2nd house having to do with your personal income. So there's maybe some focus on what you're doing to generate more income, more possessions, maybe more of a focus on your values, yet you're having to release something concerning other people's resources. And if this theme of money isn't resonating with you, I just don't know who would, right? I mean, come on, welcome to 2024. Everybody's getting hit with the money, right? But if that isn't speaking to you for some blessed reason, some exceptional reason, then I do feel it could be triggering issues having to do with intimacy. Very spiritual stuff, maybe having to do with sabotage, okay? Self-sabotage, hidden enemies, and your own values. Power dynamics in relationships may be getting brought up. Let's see what we're getting here. Wild. Oh, well, if there's a wild sign out there, it would be Aries. Don't ask me how I know. This is at the foundation, temptations. Okay, somebody tempting you, or have people tempted you to do some things that are a little bit on the wild side, or vice versa. More like Aries tempting people to be wild. Okay, there's something about you expressing this, but I'm hearing at a higher octave. I don't know where that's coming from, but some of you need to be your wild self, but you need to do it in a higher expression, a higher octave. Okay. So let's see what your situation is right now. Now you got 3 of water. Okay, some of you could be coming together with people, meeting up, reconciling, having get-togethers. Others of you, it's just something on an emotional level that you are reconciling within yourself. If you're not able to get reconciliation with another person, maybe a reunion or coming together, then this is something you are reconciling emotionally within yourself. Listen, all of that just fell out. I'm going to have to start over. But do you feel like you have like a lot of things holding you back? And it also was delayed in coming out. Okay, I had to really, really shuffle to get all that to come out. And then when it finally came out, I'm hearing a deluge. Deluge, D-E-L-U-G-E. Okay, like it just... I'm getting something about these 8th and 12th houses, something deeply buried, okay? There may be a challenge with you moving on, perhaps because... you've been getting delays in moving on, or you have been overwhelmed with a deluge of things that need to get worked out. Well, the outcome is that a decision will be made. Okay, wait a second. 6 of fire. Hold on a second. I read for some reason 6 of air, like 6 of fire. My bad. Okay, so let's bear with me a moment. This is an issue of moving on. Okay, so I was picking up on it, but your blockage, your obstacle, your challenge, it has something to do with ego, with confidence, with getting a victory, getting recognition. So some of you are trying to get the victory with something, but that's a challenge. Maybe some of you, again, you because there's something that needs to get reconciled within yourself on an emotional level. The blockage here is your confidence. It's taken a hit to your confidence. Some of you are struggling to get some kind of recognition for what you are doing, okay? You want to get recognized, be recognized for your work, perhaps. There might be some attention-seeking behavior here with the 6 of fire, okay? So I am, again, being brought back to these spiritual houses of 8th and 12th, and, as you're doing spiritual work, Mars going through that 12th house, you maybe need to ask yourself, what are the hidden motives? There's the Emperor, right? That's Aries energy, but it's also masculine energy. It's boss energy. But it's an energy also of having self-control and self-discipline, okay? And having a sense of order to things. So I feel that some of you, what you need to do with your spiritual work is really check in with yourself, really search yourself as to what are the motives in getting the victory with something. Because if there is any kind of attention-seeking behavior, if this is not you, or it could be another person, it could be a masculine energy here, really strong, that somebody needs to check their motives for wanting to be recognized, or what they want to be recognized for, what is really motivating them. I'm hearing something maybe coming from an unhealed space. Like if you were healed with that, then you wouldn't want or need anybody to recognize or acknowledge you, okay? So Wisdom of Water is King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Ace of Earth, Keeper of Water. Wow, we have like a couple here, right? King and Queen of Cups, where there's this is a lot of water. Do you understand? But there's an opportunity, I think, here to be more grounded, and I'm getting emotional security, emotional stability, emotional mastery between the masculine and feminine energies is what I'm getting off of that. And I do get two people coming together and reconciling something within themselves. Pretty exciting, and it has to do with developing trust and security and stability on an emotional level. Let's see what the decision is going to be in the outcome. What is the decision going to be in the outcome? And I feel like that wanted to pop out. Yeah. Dream of Water, Dream of Earth, Three of Earth. We got the three again, okay? So what I'm seeing here in the outcome is that there is going to be some communications, again, about these matters of the heart, matters of security and stability, somebody coming in, maybe somebody younger, water, earth signs, really strong, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, regardless of signs and people and all of that. I just get a lot of communications going on, probably between two individuals where there seems to be some message here, and it looks positive actually, about empathizing, and empathizing in not just a empty promises type of way or an immature type of way, more of a let's build something small and new that is communicating some interest. I don't know if I want to say offer, but it's communicating from a place of emotional security and emotional stability. Three of Earth, where people are coming together and cooperating with one another. The Foundation, you have Temperance. Oh, another card of healing. So I do see that overall there's going to be, I need to make progress and move on towards balancing and harmonizing something out in a relationship. And maybe for some of you, cultivating some patience and being more spirit-led. It could be that a friend or a companion is helping you to do this. And I am seeing possibly the sign of Sagittarius or Cancer is relevant here. And again, if there has been any kind of excessive attention-seeking behavior, or I'm hearing something about going off the rails. Wow. Okay, now I'm hearing Ozzy Osbourne, Crazy Train. I don't even listen to that music. Okay, you take it however it applies. But, you know, the message here is that I think more healing, more moderation, more patience is being cultivated. That's the direction that you're needing to move towards, and maybe the purpose of it. It looks honestly really lovely. What emotions need to get healed? Wow. You know, things may be kind of, I'm hearing discombobulated, all right? Things not moving in a linear, logical way, right? And that's where that Emperor energy needs to step in and say, hey, let's bring some structure, some consistency here, because that's really a random energy, right? So something needs to get reined in with these emotions that are making maybe somebody here, at least because I'm seeing strongly two energies, masculine, feminine. Someone in the mix of this is not clear and not feeling confident. All right. And so maybe the values of having wealth and achievement and freedom have been factoring into this relationship, like achievement, power, really strong, and somebody being self-directed, really strong. How is it affecting emotional and relational security and stability? Let's get your advice. Adjustments are required. Oh yeah. Hope that helped, Aries. Till next time, be blessed.